LLMs and generative AI aren't just tech buzzwords as they used to be. They are transformative tools that are already reshaping industries, workflows, and even the nature of work itself. Understanding how to leverage and build on these models is no longer optional if you want to remain competitive. It's about gaining the skills to customize, optimize, and integrate LLMs to reach their full potential. Whether you are a developer, a business leader, or just curious about AI, this video will give you key insights into why these tools matter and how they are revolutionizing the economy. By the end of the video, you'll have a solid understanding of how to approach LLMs, from learning their strengths and limitations and preparing to the opportunities and challenges they bring, to getting a clearer picture of how this technology is set to impact the economy. So let's dive into the world of LLMs and see how you can prepare for the future today. Let's start with a key question. Why should we bother learning to use LLMs effectively? These models have the potential to transform how we work by automating repetitive tasks, generating insights, and even creating entirely new tools and products. However, opening this potential isn't automatic. It requires understanding their strengths, practical applications, and most importantly, their limitations. One critical factor is that while LLMs are powerful, they are not perfect. Misusing them can lead to errors, misinformation, and inefficiencies. Without the right skills, it's easy to overtrust their outputs or miss opportunities to apply them effectively. Crafting precise instructions or prompts is one of the core skills needed to get the best results from these models. This involves not only understanding how to interact with LLMs, but also knowing when and where to apply them for maximum impact. Additionally, there are risks associated with privacy and security. LLMs can inadvertently expose sensitive or proprietary information if used carelessly. Learning to use these tools responsibly is just as important as learning to use them effectively. Finally, the fear of being left behind is real. Those who embrace and learn how to use LLMs will have a significant edge over those who don't. Early adopters are already seeing productivity gains, while those who resist this technology risk obsolescence in industries where AI tools become the norm. Now, let's talk about what regular people and companies can do and where they have a real impact. Customization. Why is it necessary to develop custom LLM pipelines instead of relying on general-purpose models like those from OpenAI? The answer lies in the diversity of tasks and industries. A one-size-fits-all approach rarely delivers optimal results. Even ChatGPT is far from ideal in many cases where it involves proprietary data, templates, or expert knowledge. Custom LLM pipelines allow developers to tailor a model's performance to specific use cases, data, and workflows. For example, a financial analysis tool might need fine-tuned models to handle proprietary data, while a customer service assistant could require tailored responses for industry-specific terminology. We are already seeing examples of companies achieving massive efficiency gains through these customizations. Klarna saved $40 million in customer service costs with an AI assistant, and Amazon reported $260 million in saving during a Java upgrade by using an LLM-based coding assistant. Despite these successes, it's clear we are still early in the adoption cycle. Widespread enterprise use requires solving challenges like LLM hallucinations, which are instances where models generate incorrect or nonsensical information. Custom pipelines, built with techniques like retrieval augmented generation, or RAG, fine-tuning, and agents, are essential for improving reliability, scaling these tools effectively, and bringing something to the table where you can create value. We also expect more flexibility to emerge as enterprises explore both in-house LLM tools and external third-party solutions. This creates a huge opportunity for developers, startups, and companies to innovate in this space. In fact, we believe a future is likely where many teams across companies, both technical and non-technical, will have their own dedicated LLM developers, a new role we'll talk about in the next video, to optimize tools for their specific workflows and data. Let's address one of the key challenges holding back LLM adoption: reliability. Early adopters often encounter these LLM hallucinations. These errors can undermine trust and limit the usefulness of the technology. Improving reliability is an iterative process often referred to as the March of Nines. This phrase describes the effort to incrementally improve accuracy, moving from 90% to 99%, then to 99.9% and so on. While it's relatively easy to create an impressive demo, achieving the level of reliability required for real-world applications can take significant effort, iteration, and customization. The journey toward reliability involves several drivers. First, it needs custom pipelines. Techniques like RAG, fine-tuning, and prompt optimization make models more reliable for specific tasks. Then, we need better user education, helping employees understand when and how to use LLMs, and just as importantly, when not to use them, which will improve outcomes. Lastly, as AI labs release models with improved reasoning capabilities, these will help reduce errors over time. Custom pipelines will remain necessary, though easier and easier to implement. By addressing these factors, LLMs will become robust enough to support a wider range of enterprise use cases. Those who embrace and experiment with the technology today will be best prepared to capitalize on its future capabilities. Some businesses have hesitated to adopt LLMs, concerned about risks or a perceived lack of defensibility. The real risk often lies in not using these tools. Why? Because competitors who do adopt LLMs will have a significant advantage in productivity and innovation. You don't want to be the next blockbuster and skip on this technological wave. Even if your business doesn't rely heavily on LLM pipelines today, others can use these models to compete with your products or services. Choosing not to leverage these $1 billion foundation models means missing out on the opportunity to build tools or processes that could drastically improve efficiency and outcomes. Moreover, many LLM projects can deliver value even if they are not aimed at generating external revenue. Internal tools like workflow assistants or data processing pipelines can save time and money, creating competitive advantages for organizations that implement them effectively. Long-term businesses can also be built on top of LLMs, especially when targeting industry-specific workflows or datasets. While foundational models will continue to improve, custom pipelines tailored to niche tasks will always add value and reliability. So how will adoption play out in the broader economy? We expect LLMs to assist with a large proportion of non-physical tasks, from content generation to decision-making and beyond. This shift creates immense opportunities for developers, companies, and individuals to innovate and build new tools. However, it's important to address the fears of end users. Some worry that AI will take their jobs. While these tools are not designed to replace workers, they will change how work is done. Employees who learn to use LLMs effectively will have a significant advantage over those who don't. In contrast, those who resist this technology risk being left behind, not by AI itself, but by their more adaptable colleagues. We'll have a video about this in the next section of the course. For businesses, the message is clear. Adopting LLMs isn't optional if you want to remain competitive. Those who invest in this technology and in educating their teams to use it will be best positioned to thrive in the AI era. To sum up, LLMs are poised to reshape the way we work, and their adoption will only accelerate in the coming years. By learning how to use and customize these tools, individuals and organizations can unlock new levels of productivity and innovation. Whether you are a developer, a business leader, or an employee looking to stay relevant, now is the time to start exploring the potential of LLMs. If you found this video helpful and see it from outside the course, don't forget to check out our full course, where we teach you how to build production-ready LLM pipelines and prepare for the future of AI-driven work. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.